Hey y'all, it's your girl Alexis Atkins, aka Alexis K, and welcome back to my channel. This series I am super excited about because you don't know what you don't know, and I definitely wish I knew some things about real estate before I decided to jump into this industry. I'm grateful that I'm here, but now that I've been in here for a little while, I get to share with you what I wish I knew before starting real estate. Number one, I just want to go ahead and get this out the way. This is not Selling Sunset. If Selling Sunset, HGTV, whatever these quick and easy money flipping looking shows look like have inspired you to join real estate, which they should because there is money to make, don't solely rely on those shows. The market is not built to sell $1 million homes every single day. I wish it was. They'll sell $1 million homes, but you definitely want to make sure that you understand the type of market that you're in. My market, we don't have new money here. We have a lot of old money. We don't have a professional, well, maybe we do, but do we have a professional basketball team? I see a lot of old money in our market. I'm going to see that fast, bright new money here in Greenville, which is okay. In the world do I think that this market is a Selling Sunset type of market? Based on what I'm seeing on TV, Greenville market is very healthy, and I'm very happy here in my industry, especially in Greenville, how fast we're growing and how popular Greenville has become. But I just want you to know that you shouldn't compare your success to those TV shows. Got it? Got it? Two is, and this one is one that I wish more people knew. This when I first started real estate, I really thought a real estate agent and a realtor was the exact same thing. People use it very loosely, but it's not. If you're using the word realtor, it's because you are part of an organization and an association that allows you to access the market in different ways, allows you to see the market in different ways, provides tools to help better yourself and to help the best interest of your client. I have access to the multiple listing system, and I have access to that because I'm paying some very expensive dues to do so. You would need to become a part of one of those MLSs to access certain things within those counties or certain homes that you might want to look for your clients. So it's super imperative to have the funds to become a realtor. Since real estate agent can definitely perform for you, but being a realtor provides you different access, and that does come with different fees, which leads me to my next point. I really wish somebody would have told me this. And if you're an entrepreneur spirit like myself, then you're not going to want to hear this because of your spirit. Before you even get mad at me for what I'm about to say, baby, trust me when I say I understand. I get it. I do. If you would like to become a real estate agent or a realtor and you have a 9-to-5, baby, right? Give your all to being a realtor and do your best and make the time that you need to make. But baby, keep that 9-to-5. I'm telling you, you're gonna thank me later. But baby, this industry is expensive. Expensive because it takes money to make money. And if you aren't jumping out the gate with 15 million people in your pipeline ready to buy homes, and you're like myself, a 20-year-old where your sphere is getting ready to be in a position to buy homes, but all of them are really not because we're just coming out of college and this market is expensive and homes are expensive and inflation, and we just ain't, you be making them out-of-state calls. You're gonna be jumping on them leads, making them calls, and that takes time. And a little hidden one that I didn't. You don't make money until you close on a home. You get paid when them wet signatures is on that document and them funds is in them sellers' hands. You need to have a side hustle or some money saved or set aside. But if you have that 9 to 5 and you can be a full-time 9 to 5er and a full-time realtor, that is the best way to go until you can build that pipeline, work your sphere, get the machine oiled up a little bit, and so you can, you found a system to remain consistent so that your funds can be consistent, because baby, it's real out here. Starters, this is just the base. I just want to run it down for you so you can see what you're looking at. So I'm spending $100 a month for my monthly dues, $15 a month for my super key so that I can access homes because they're virtual now. Like when you see those blue boxes, we pay to have access to that. Paying $145 quarterly to maintain my status of being a realtor, and the same for my annual dues. So joining real estate, I pay $900, I think, like somewhere between $800 to $900, and then $500 to $600 annually. On top of those just basic fees to maintain my realtor status, maybe marketing, I have to put gas in my car, still have to maintain all of my other bills, and just the simple things to keep your business going. So that's just to show you some of the fees that you're gonna incur after you become a real estate professional and start your career. Last but not least, for this video, because there's a lot of things I didn't know about real estate before I decided to jump into the industry. But last but not least, this being in real estate and being a successful realtor is not a quick money move. I know, once again, we're watching the selling sunsets. We're hearing people talking about how easy it is to just get a simple credit card and flip your home and do this and do that. Whatever you're going to decide to do in real estate, know that it's going to take a lot of educating yourself, a lot of resources, tools, but most importantly, it takes time. You are building a business, you're building a brand. You have to build that trust with people to make that multiple $100,000 purchase, multiple $1 million purchase on a home. That takes time, being yourself to be the individual that people want to go to. I didn't make my first sale until 6 months after being a real estate professional. So like, are you that motivated to not get a check for 6 months? If you don't get a check for a year, but you know that you're passionate about it, do you have the willpower and the determination and the discipline to stick with it? Those are questions that you really need to ask yourself, because this being in real estate is not for the weak. I'm gonna tell you that right now, just like any business. And if you have that entrepreneur spirit, I believe that you'll be able to do it. It just takes discipline and structure. It's gonna require patience, consistency, discipline. Most importantly, it's going to require a level of faith, because it's going to push you professionally and personally in ways that you probably didn't even know that you could grow and expand, but it's worth it. I jumped into this business because I do have that entrepreneurial spirit first and foremost. I really never saw myself in corporate, and I really, surprisingly enough, always did things surrounding real estate, but I just really actually never jumped into the field. So I did that right after school. But mainly, I think that educating my community is super important. I saw houses and I knew that it was the #1 way to create generational wealth, but I never really understood the process. I never really heard anybody talk about it. All I kept hearing was generational wealth, real estate, etc., but I didn't have anywhere to turn. And so I saw a lack within my community, and I also educated myself on this market and what being a realtor could do in my life and how serving other people could change their life. There is a lot of money to make. It just requires some work, but that's what we sign up for when we decide to be entrepreneurs. And really anything that you want to be in life, anything worth having takes a lot of work. But I also saw how impactful being a realtor could be and how impactful it is, and just that that serving part, that creating an experience part, and helping somebody make the biggest decision of their lives, that is so rewarding for me. And I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world on my worst day. So if you think that you have that kind of passion and you're ready to just level up your life, you're ready to grow personally and professionally, I think real estate could be a great career for you. And I wish I had the time on this video to share with you all the things that I wish I knew before starting real estate, but y'all want to watch a 30-minute video. So if you have any questions or comments, or you want me to continue this series, please just drop your questions below. What do you wish you knew before you got into real estate, or what do you want to know about real estate? I love to answer questions. I'm super passionate about this career. I'm super excited to be sharing my real estate career journey with you on YouTube, and I hope to see you on my next video. Bye.